going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Monday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's July 29th, 2024. It's Monday. 11:32 a.m. I'm a little late. I'm a little bit late, just a little bit. But you know what? I think a lot of you, I suspect, will allow that because we're back. I know after 48 long hours, long and tumultuous, sad, dare I say, hours of not having any political commentary on the weekend, we're back to doing politics. I call them politricks. Hell yeah, bro. How was bowling? What is that? Is this a bowling shirt? Is that why you're saying that? I don't understand the joke. But anyway, I'm live. I'm alive. And I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls, and I hope all the MBs are having a fantastic one because today is a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. How do you miss the podcast filmed in your own damn house? It's because Cutie Cinderella has it out for me. Even though it's my birthday week, she wanted to do an episode without me. Just kidding. It's because that's the only day that Porter Robinson can do it. The one time where I'm not home, Cutie Cinderella's like, let's do podcast at your house when you're not there. Anyway, we'll talk about all of that. Did you try the tres leches? Not yet. I will today, though. You look like an NPC in GTA 5 today. Good. But yeah, folks. This is a part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasan Hasanabi Piker in between the time period where I press the start streaming button and press the stop streaming button. This is for all the parasocialists out there who are like, Hasan, I haven't been tapped in. I haven't been locked in. I need to know what's going on in your freaking life, baby. And let me tell you, I will tell you that. I will tell you exactly what's going on in the world, in the universe of Hasan Hasanabi Piker. So, as you guys know, I ended the broadcast on Friday in an early note because I had to fly to Austin. Where is the shirt from? The shirt is from Teddy Fresh. Dude, my hair is getting too long. I need to get a haircut again. It's like we got stragglers and stuff in the front, making life hard for me. Anyway, I was Cammy at DreamCon. If the girl took a picture with you, was there. I want to be friends. What? How many things did you bring to Croatia? I don't want to get stopped by the TSA. You'll be fine. Fly reacts to Hasanabi B-ball. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got that locked in. Don't worry. I got that. I will look at that in a second. We'll look at all the reactions. But yeah, I ended the broadcast. I flew to Austin. I flew to Austin. I got out 12 Austin time. Checked into my hotel that DreamCon had assigned to me. DreamCon had assigned me a hotel room. I checked in. I then went to a party because my manager was like, "Oh, there's like a sexy red party that they're throwing. And you gotta go, or you should pull up." And I was like, oh, that'd be great, because like my biggest fear as a content creator doing what I do is that, like, you guys obviously know when I'm memeing, you guys know when I'm being sarcastic, you know the full breadth of this commentary, of this content, and basically who I am as a person for the most part, especially if you tune in for a long enough timeline. But not everybody knows me like that. Many people only know me from, the highlights and sometimes the lowlights, right? So I'm always worried that, like, when I am hanging out with other content creators, like, I need to be off camera. Like, and just basically like link up with them and show them that I'm like a normal person. So let's be real. A lot of people here do not know when you're being sarcastic. Well, okay, that's true. But like, my point is, I like to hang out with some of these content creators, like, so they know I'm not like this uptight politics only like no interest in anything else kind of dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pretending to be a normal person? Yeah. Pretending to be a normal person. As in, I am a normal person, but are you gonna watch that 3-hour FD signifier about Drake and Kendrick? No. So did you hang out with Mark a little bit? But yeah, I've been a big fan of RDC for a very long time. Some of you may know this, some of you probably don't know this. But yeah, I've been a big RDC fan for a long ass time, as y'all know. So it was really exciting for me to be able to participate in something that they're doing. When they asked me, when they basically asked me like, hey, do you want to do this? I was like, fuck yeah. In the midst of an election, cycle, like, luckily there wasn't anything too crazy happening, but you know, for me, I'm such a big fan that I was like always going to make up time for them, you know? And you caught the one weekend where basically nothing happened. Yeah, I got really lucky. Kismet, like nothing crazy happened this weekend, even though, you know, every other weekend it's been absolutely nutty, as you guys know. So obviously, you know, I was very excited at the prospect. So I did that. I flew out to Austin. I didn't get to hang out with them at all, unfortunately, at the party, because they were all like in their own section. Like we were in a different VIP section that they were in. So I didn't even get to see them that much. So I immediately dipped. I was like, I'm 2:33 to be here right now. Like, this is crazy. I mean, it was jumping. It was wild. There was a lot going on at the club, but it was not for me. You know what I mean? So I left immediately. I went home. I slept. I woke up and I did an 8-hour stream, as you guys saw. Some of you watched it. Some of you maybe didn't. It's Monday. There's a lot of news watchers in here. And I think it was awesome. Shouts out to Nick Pollum once again, NMP Lol. He is, you know, he is the man, the myth, the legend. He made it happen. It was incredible. It was like movie quality the entire time, through and through. It makes me want to upgrade my setup. Yeah, also Arthur as well. Like he went crazy with it. Will you watch the AMP Cypher? Yeah, later. I have not tried my tres leches yet. I saw the video where you and Mark grilled dude for now.
Fucking roll right now.
Yeah, dude, this is what I mean. This is why I said he was like not playing around at all. He was kind of mean to me. I think this is the one. But this was after the game. So yeah, I loved meeting all the fans. I loved meeting all the Hasanabi heads. It was incredible. When I first went to DreamCon, like people were joking in the chat that they were saying like, people were joking in the chat saying that, you know, this is the one con where you're not going to have any fans. Like you're not going to get mobbed. And I did legitimately think that, because like Twitch is very white and my community is very overwhelmingly white too. So in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, it won't be crazy. It'll be great. Like I'll be able to make some content, whatever. But like then we did get mobbed. And honestly, I mean, it was very cool. And you can see how excited I was that, like, you know, I don't know. I really like DreamCon. I think it's dope. Obviously I love anime, and as a Turkish boy loving anime, that's like one thing that unites everybody universally around the globe. And it makes me very happy to see so many people who are so invested in it. I've never seen Hasan this happy. I mean, come on, dude, of course. Like this was the best. Like this was so sick.
Yeah, I'll be looking out for you guys. I know, you gotta finally, you know, let it out the closet. Absolutely, make it through. Well, you gotta do it. All right? Yeah, I'll be looking.
Yeah. Marcellus said you were a solid force in the paint. They did what they asked of you. I would link clip, but I'm not subbed. Yeah, I had a role. I was a role player. And that's what I did. I played my role. I knew my plays. I wanted to win. So I can't clip, but NMP's thoughts on the stream.
Did you have fun on Hasan's stream last night? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had a blast on Hasan's stream, bro. Like, I had so much fun. Miriam, I don't know if Texas, does that work in Texas? Yeah, I really had a fun time on Hasan's stream yesterday, guys. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I know everyone here be like joking with Hasan, but I swear, bro, Hasan is like such a great guy. Like, he's so nice to me. He treats me so well. You know, he's
love
such
Nick.
an awesome guy. Like, he's literally one of my favorite people. I'm not kidding. And, like, he's always done this too. Like, even from the beginning, like, he was just so nice. You know, he's such a nice guy. You know, he's just so awesome. And you know, I got to, you know, you guys saw me yesterday. Like, I'm not really much of a guy. Like, all like the new popular people were in that room. You know, a different person would be like, oh my God, hello, hi. But me, I'm just excited to be there, bro. You know, and if I meet people, I do. If I don't, I don't. You know, I'll sit there and stand around and watch. You know, I love watching. You know,
I was trying to get him active.
Jason, you know.
I was trying to get him like active and get him involved. You know what I mean? I wanted to get him to like link up with the people there. Cause he would just like kind of stay behind, but it was sick. Like, I thought he would enjoy it. And I'm really glad that he did. I was worried, like, has he lost weight? He looks like it. Yeah, he lost a lot of weight. Why does he sound kind of surprised that you would be nice? No, Nick knows. That's not what he's saying at all. I've hung out with Nick a lot. I love Nick. That's why I wanted him to be there. I knew that he would like, I thought it would be like a cool juxtaposition.
This is, dude.
What?
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
You're so cool.
Yeah.
This is.
Ball hogs on your team ran a fast break 90% of the time. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. Not me finding out my little brother met Hasan before me through text. Yeah, he was dope. When he said, can I take a 0.5 photo? I thought he wanted to take it of both of us, and he just straight up snapped my.
Oh, just.
It was sick. Oh, my little baby, proud of him for asking, but also like he only knows Hasan as the guy I watch. I'll say this much about DreamCon overall. Like, so this is RDC World. It's a black comedy troupe. Okay. They're dope. They're hilarious. I'm sure you guys have seen their sketches. At this point, it's like far beyond, like the origins of RDC is just like, a couple of guys from Texas who like really like nerdy shit and do sports commentary, but mostly do like sketches about anime and stuff. Right. And DreamCon has been their convention that they've been running for a couple years now. So, you know, I was really excited that I got invited this year. I was really excited to go. And I will say personally that I think personally, I liked it more than Anime Expo because Anime Expo is so massive. Like, Anime Expo is a lot of fun. I love Anime Expo. You guys know this. But it's like, there's still like a level of corporate to it, right? Whereas DreamCon just very obviously feels more like a community around like one group of content creators. It was dope though. It was super, super sick. I bet it smells better too. Honestly, even Anime Expo doesn't smell that bad. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. When I went, it wasn't like that bad. There were pockets, but at DreamCon, no, it smelled awesome. Big conventions are so shit now. I love smaller ones, but it's not even that small. It's like, what is this? Thank you so much for going to DreamCon. It's so nice to see you around so many black people and seeing how many were fans of you. You usually always just hang out with other saltine wafers. So it was really nice to see. Bless Hasan. Yeah, no, I'm definitely You're not wrong. I do hang out with a lot of white people for the most part. You think Lud had any fans there? Of course. Are you kidding me? Listen, if I have fans there, Lud has fans there. Our communities are like intertwined. So, my favorite clip of you from the B-ball.
Suit up. I wouldn't tell my team. I said, hey, bro, I might stop. This nigga said, suit up. I wouldn't tell my team.
This is your favorite part of the stream? Bro, there were so many goddamn cameras. It's crazy. I don't even understand. You were getting glazed up too? I love that.
No matter where you stand, this brother is fair and balanced. Give it up.
I love that they said no matter where you stand, this brother is fair and balanced, which is like that's epic. That's glaze at that point. Because honestly, that's like like I've never heard that one before. You know what I mean? I've never heard somebody be like, this brother's fair and balanced. Like that's cool.
Oh, that's Hasanabi? Bro, I never see what he looked like in person, like outside of a stream. We all know who the hell he is. Bro, he's jacked. What the hell? No glaze. Bro, I didn't know he was swole like that.
Yeah, I think people were kind of shocked at how big I am in real life, like around other people. You know what I mean? Like for them, it's like I'm the politics guy. So I think like what I say translates to the way people perceive me because I'm sitting down for the most part. So they just have like no fucking idea what I look like. That light did wonders for you, really showing off that brolic, no lie. I'm just like, all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, people don't realize that. People think I'm like a tiny dude or just like a normal sized dude because I talk about politics. I heard there was someone, I think it was Nick who told me, there was someone who was like angry. I think it was Nick. Someone who was like mad. They're like, why the fuck is he so big? He just like, he's wasting that on politics. Yeah, Hasan filling out that much of his frame at his height is impressive. Hasan watching this grinning from ear to ear. Yeah. I thought he had to be a manlet for how big he looks, but he's like 6'4". Yeah. You met Connie? Yeah, she came up to me at the con at the expo floor. Why would they think that? Dude, I don't think you understand. Like, this goes a long way. When Ben Shapiro is like presenting himself as this like beacon of masculinity and like talking a big game like he's this fucking manly man, people just kind of hear that and make their inferences off of that. But when I'm talking about all this gay stuff all the time about how like, you know, we should be nice to marginalized people or police brutality is bad and wrong. People go, oh, you're gay. You're a gay guy. You're soy. You're like a woke soy guy who talks all the time. You must not be a fucking big brolic dude. You feel me? Here's your pig with Connie. I met a reliable media source. You met the, like, see, this is what I mean. Look. This is how it is. Oh, okay. Not looking at that. Never mind. Probably shouldn't scroll down on Twitter. But anyway, it's fine. It's okay. It was a brief blip. But yeah, it's just like people are like that on Twitter. People are like, what do you mean? He's gay. Like, and it's like, dude who wrote that is like a third of my size. You know what I mean? Do you understand though? I think that's like a perfect demonstration of like how people are perceived. Connie before the photo was so funny. Oh yeah, while I was taking photos. Another reaction to your interest. Look at the comments.
Damn, this nigga buff. What the?
Give it up for Hasanabi!
Yo, what the hell?
Conservatives call leftists weak, but how do they explain Hasan? He got aura, not gonna lie. Weak-minded, weak-spirited. This is why I gotta do more normal shit in public around like other normal people. Because like this is just one of those things that conservatives can't contend with. You know what I mean? His favorite thing to do is work out. He has a personal trainer and a private gym he goes to every day. He'll talk about it forever too. It's not the size of his muscles that startled me. It was the length of those fucking things. Dude's the ripped slender man. He's incredibly unathletic though. Anyway, that's just cope. But like for a lot of conservatives, like they picture themselves in this like particular way, right? They picture themselves as this like big brolic masculine figure. So when they see someone like myself, they're like, and liberals are supposed to be these like soy people. Yes, I saw one of what my mods posted. If this was a black light and I was there, I would be glowing. Thank God chat is going so fast. It wasn't me? Huh. That's weird because you're a 65-month subscriber and that's the same. Okay, a lot of my mods are 60. Like, I don't know which one it is. Yeah. Like the way I look, and this is like a part of it. This is a part of the commentary. This is a part of what I do because at the end of the day, I am a political commentator and I am an entertainer, right? So like a lot of you, oh, it's like ego. Like, yeah, sure, ego. But also you have to remember something, right? Like my physical appearance also plays a role in like breaking the minds of conservatives in many respects. And that is kind of deliberate. Like I want that to be the case. Because yeah, it's M HUD, by the way. Yeah, the name is super short. So obviously it's M HUD. Even though he's the one who presented it. But that plays a role. That like I always chat, pay attention to what Hasan is saying. Let's focus up. Oh, wow. Look at that. 3.5 year badge. Name length is exactly the same. I wonder who it was that said that. Could be Fizz. Similar length. I love glazing your ego is just funny as a trans woman. I love fist fighting your dysmorphia. No, it's not even. It's not even that. Like I'm trying to say, like people respond to visual stimuli, right? Especially conservatives who are basically on some lizard brain shit anyway. Their entire worldview is guided by shapes, sizes, colors. So in their mind, they have created this idea of like all leftists are a certain way and everything that they advocate for is like weakness in society and conservatives must be strong. And it's like, and this is unironically something that is pretty solid and pretty successful in terms of like propagandizing ideology. So that's why I always try to like show people that, you know, you can be a leftist and you can be normal and you can even like working out it's not necessarily supposed to be that like there's nothing wrong with not doing any of those things. But, you know, it's like the opposite of JD Vance. Like the way JD Vance is seen, by the media and by the broader public across the board is that he is like legitimately an abnormal person. He's a weird guy. He's like doesn't fit in. Same with Ron DeSantis, right? Like these are the types of things that people care about. These are the types of things that people respond to. So my point is, I think doing stuff like this is really good because at the end of the day, and we got a lot of news to cover, by the way, don't worry. But at the end of the day, this is not something that people can just cast aside when they see it. If I'm behind a desk, people could just be like, nah, he's fake, he's soy, he's gay, he's whatever, he's woke. But yeah, when I'm in public in broad daylight, it's just going to be very difficult for right-wingers to make this like to continue on with this narrative. Unrelated, but you easily could have had 7 to 12 points if you hit a couple of those other shots. Yeah, I know. I mean, if I shot 100% like I'm fucking KD in the first half of the Serbia game, yeah, I would. I hit 40%. I made 5 attempts. Made 2, 1 3-pointer, one putback. Missed another putback and missed the open shot because I didn't plant my feet. Yeah, dude, KD is. He's just the GOAT. He's so good. Anyway,